KWEHS loudly.
I came back just in time to ban Gabriel 23MG. Awesome. Awesome. How is everybody doing? How are we today? Sheep Inu, King, Catboy Bebop, Stara, Poltrare, Semaphoric Wave. I know you're supposed to be Chocoburo, not Chobo, but Chobo is a cute name, and maybe it'll grow on you. And that'll be your name forever, Chobo. Good. Doing great. Just working on Hollow Skies. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm doing awesome. I just got my Switch in the mail. And I was able to set it up. All that good stuff. Let me switch over here. Whoa! Whoa! Hey, what's up? Chaboncular. Doing the art thing, ready for cool stream. Nice! Nice! Ready for this cool stream or your cool stream? I'm gonna drink some water. I need some water. I'm dehydrated. Ooh, but yes, I got my Switch in the mail. I also got printer ink. Printer ink. So I'm kind of glad I forgot to do the sticker giveaways, I'm sorry, last stream, because I wouldn't have had ink to print the stickers with, because it just ran out. Woohoo! Woohoo! So, to those of you who missed it, we reached the Switch goal. I got a Switch. It's here now. It's set up. I just need to set up a Nintendo account and get that all squared away, and also get games for it. But I don't think I will be streaming from the Switch in a bit. I have to figure out all the cables and stuff and how to stream through OBS and things. I have the cords for it. I just have to find them and set it up and figure out how to do it. Cool stream. I think it's usually called a brook. Ha Hello,
Here
Relia.
come dat boy. Heck, what up?
Heck, what up? Hello, Tazara. Thank you for the subscription for 6 months. And also, Chocoburo, thank you for your... How many months now? How many months now? Let me double check. 17 months! What? How did it say que? How did it say que? I need to know. You've remembered something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But, yes, hello, Relia. Hello, Tazara. Hello, anybody. It spelled it out loud? Kweh. Aw. Got an email from Nintendo on my account I made in like 2014 and it opens like, hi Carcat. Uh-oh. Oh no. That ain't good. Oh. Oh, I can't bring up the image right now, but we'll bring it up in a second. It'll be like, oh, that reminds me. I got Halo Infinite a while ago, and it asked for my Microsoft account, and I was like, I think I have one because I have a Windows computer. I must have a Microsoft account. So I signed in with my email, and it said, "Hello, Kiss Our Flags," and I was like, who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? And then I remembered that was the name of my Hitalia cosplay group, and I was like, oh. Wow. Take me back in time. Yeah, Poltrare knows. Poltrare knows. Poltrare has been around long enough, I think, that they would remember. Yes. I do know. It took me a solid minute to figure out what the heck it was talking about. I was like, what is that? What is that? And then I remembered. It was insane. Anyway, before we begin, today is just commission day. Just a commission day. Not just any commission day, I should say. We are going to be doing giveaways. We're going to be doing 3 sticker giveaways this stream because we made the Switch goal and I'm celebrating because that's 3 more $50 things met in that goal. So we're going to do it. Giving away stickers. Hell yeah, let's go. Not quite yet. Let me talk about more things. What's coming up? What's coming up? What's coming up? What's coming up in 8 days, you guys? Do you know? You should know. You should know. I'm gonna wait. 8 days. What's happening? Farm! 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 That's not a farm, that's a theater. It's the theater Farm and Thursday. That's what's happening. Oh, let me pause that. There we go. So if you don't know anything about Theater Farm and Thursday, we play Stardew Valley, and by we, I mean Case, Minmo, Kira, Cal, and I, and maybe possibly in the future some guests will come on and farm with us, which will be really fun. However, we play Stardew Valley for fun, and you can donate to do crazy things like the usual stuff, like taking the duck, bringing the duck back, make the theme of Yelling Dog. Those are all there. But also, you can donate to have me drop the last item in my inventory, to have me die instantly, to make me do 50 jumping jacks in real life. And, you know, the whole 9 yards. And all this money goes toward the Kenosha Theater. Yes, yes, duck. It all goes toward the restoration of this beautiful theater. It's almost 100 years old. It will be 100 in like 5 years. So it all goes toward a real actual building as we restore like the theater in the game. It's a thing. There's a theater that you restore in the game. So that is happening. What are the latest things that have happened with the theater, or at least that I got pictures of? Well, here's a paint test. These walls, they used to be grody. See that stuff in the middle? That stuff in the middle, that's what it used to look like all over. But that's just a paint test to see like what colors we want to do in the end. But here's another thing. This floor is like, there's so much, there's this layer of asphalt that we're chipping away at, and ooh, I was trying to move that, but I didn't move it. But This layer of asphalt that was put down probably to make the floor more even and safe. It has this really pretty like stone floor underneath, and we're chipping away. You don't see it. You don't see it because there's so much dust. But when you spray it with water and squeegee it away, it's so good. It's so good. Can't wait to buff it out and lacquer it. It's gonna be great. Here's a chandelier. That's just... but here's Case chipping up some asphalt. They were doing that right before we ate. But check out how satisfying that is. I'm sorry if you've already seen this, but it's probably really satisfying every time you see it. Hopefully. But... and then we're doing plasters. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on. We'll update you all more during the Theater Farming stream. Asphalt removal. Extremely satisfying. It's even more satisfying when you're doing it. It's great. It hurts your shoulders, but man, it's great. Bumper crop of new theaters. Yes. Yes. Can't make it because I have a job now, but that's awesome! I'm glad you have a job now. Belated donation, that's all good. And also there's gonna be like a lot of... it's like every 2 months we're gonna do a stream like this, so... you don't have to do it even like during the streams. You can always just go to, I think it's case.dog/KT for Kenosha Theater, and donate directly to the theater that way. It all works out. We really want it to get fixed up by the 100th anniversary, honestly. That's concrete, baby. Has to be belated ones. Ah, that's fine. Like I said, you can donate directly to the theater, and it means just as much to everybody. It's just we've got to make an event to get people excited and go and throw money. Anyway, anything else I need to talk about? Not really. You guys want to spin the wheel? Wrong button. Spin the wheel. Happiness. Happiness for me. This is good music for wheel spinning. But I have to turn it off because there's already music for it. Spin. Okay. Before we spin the wheel, let me remind everybody, in order to be picked by Nightbot as the winner... Also, hello JG, I missed you. I missed you as in, I didn't see you in the chat and I missed you. But, you have to post in the chat within the within the past 15 minutes in order for Nightbot to choose you as a winner. So if you would like the chance to win stickers, then you should post in the chat right now or within the next couple minutes while the wheel is spinning. Because I'm going to spin the wheel and then we're going to pick a winner randomly. Alright. Now that that's out of the way. Music. I'm going to look at you guys and I'm going to find the wheel. Aha. Wait. Yes. Yes. Awkward moment. Here we go. Hello, Bianco. Oh!
It's bonus time.
There it is. Okay. This is our first giveaway. What will it be? Aha. Whoever wins me. Alright, who's it gonna be? It's drum roll time. Alright, everybody, drum roll. Drum roll. Hang on, I gotta do it. Ready? 7-4 wave, you won again! You won again! Again! If you want them, I can give them to you. No, I don't know why Nightbot says you're not following. If you don't want them, I can do it again. If you don't, if you want to sacrifice your win. But if you would like them, I can give them to you. It's up to you. It's up to you. Celebratory music. Because I know last time you won, you were like, nah, give them to somebody else. And I was like, alright. And then we did another one. Spin again! Spin again. Alright. Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay. I won't spin the wheel again. It's still gonna be on these stickers. Okay. Let's do another yes. Here we go. Let's go. If it says you again, I will lose it. There you go, Poach Rare. There you go. There you go. Hooray. Awesome. We've done it. Cat Jam. Okay, goodbye, wheel. Congrats! I'm gonna write you down so I don't forget because I will. Like, I forgot how to do the giveaway last time. Poach Rare. I will message you after the stream. Hopefully before I go to sleep. E. Aw, hell yeah. Okay. Awesome. And I'm also gonna edit the wheel. So there's less a chance of you getting that and more of a chance of one that we haven't landed on yet, which just so happens to be the one with Gex in it. So let me save those settings. And hell yes. Hell yes. What a way to start the stream. I'm glad they'll look sick on your laptop. Someday somebody will win the reptiles. Which, have you guys seen the reptiles? I'm gonna show them to you. Someday somebody will win these boys. It'll be great. Alright. So let's actually get down to business. Let me make sure I have everything up here. Yeah. Okay. And let's switch on over. And spit on the tablet. Let me wipe that off. Nasty. Nasty. Alright. Cool. So we got the Silas warm-up. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do first. And, where is my phone? I don't know where my phone is. Oh well. You know what? I might actually have to go find my phone. My brain went, where am I? Yeah, Nightbot should not be showing such blatant favoritism. I think it's picked Tazara like 3 times too. There are many people in here. You could pick more people. You could pick more people, Nightbot. It's fine. I don't know if it like weighs like on if you talk more in the chat. I don't know. I don't know. It's not supposed to. Because there is an option to do that, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Hold up. I'm gonna go find my phone. Look at Silas for a bit. I'll be back. She wants food. There may be something funky in the picking algorithm. Perhaps. Perhaps. Another exciting thing, we got new pots and pans today. That's the most exciting thing in the world. Have you ever got like brand new pots and pans? Holy shit, it's the best. It's amazing. But I'm back. I have my phone. And I'm gonna work on this song sounds weird without Space Jam over it. Getting new kitchenware is so nice. Yeah, most of the kitchenware I've ever had has always been like hand-me-downs. So it's really exciting. Or just like cruddy stuff from like Walmart. I was about to say no hate on Walmart, but actually all the hate on Walmart. Walmart sucks. I have a belated image for Semaphoric Wave. Oh, it's not working. Oh, that's actually a hotkey for my tablet. Oh no. Oh no, how do I bring the image up? There it is. I am so displeased with my roommates for ruining my new pots and pans when they moved in. I'm so sorry. It's the worst when you have non-stick pans and stuff. And, the stuff starts scratching off of it. Like, it's fine. If you just don't know that you're not supposed to use, like, metal, like, sometimes it's just, like, whatever, but, like, I feel like you should put 2 and 2 together. If stuff starts flaking off, maybe stop. So once an accidental accomplice in stealing a really nice pepper grinder, and one of my roommates tried to take it in the move, and I was like, no, I committed crime for this pepper grinder. Oh my god. I vaguely remember going to a fondue place and somebody I went with like stole one of the seasonings on the table because it was good. I'm just like not using the buttons on my tablet. I don't know why. I'm just like, no, I want to control Z. The flakes are for flavor. No. I had a buddy who said he hates using cast iron because he doesn't want to have to scrub it with a steel wool each time he uses it. I mean, that's fair. Isn't that the only, like... Cleaning cast iron seems like a pain. Because, like, you can't use soap. You have to, like, burn everything off. You're not even supposed to clean them all the time. You at least, like, get the stuff off of them. Okay, am I incorrect? No, that's nasty. You need to get the stuff off. You just wipe it with oil. Okay. I knew you weren't supposed to use soap. But you leave the oils, yeah. I mean, you wouldn't make like General Tso's chicken in your wok, in your cast iron wok, and then just leave it there forever, and then like cook the next thing in your General Tso's. Like, no. No, that's gross. Get it out. You have to wipe it out. Yeah, but yeah, cast iron seems difficult. I had a roommate who got a cast iron thing for either like Christmas or their birthday, and had no idea how, like, didn't really know how to cook at all in the first place. Better yet, how to maintain a cast iron skillet. They just left it in the sink one day with water and it rusted, and I was like, oh no. Like, even though I wasn't at the time, like, super... Like, I'm still not super knowledgeable with, like, cast iron stuff. I was still like, you don't just leave a cast iron skillet in the sink with water on it, honey. Hello, Sari. It's honestly not bad as long as you clean it right away. Yeah, you gotta get the stuff off of it. Really cool non-stick pans called Always pans. That sounds cool. They're not the right shape for anything? Oh, that sucks. Rust flakes are also flavored. No, that's how you get tetanus. Eat the rust. Delicious rust. Oh my god, you were seasoning a cast iron pan once and a mouse jumped out of the oven, so that was fun. Is it... What shape is it if it's not... What shape is it? Is it just a circle, or, like, are we getting things confused? The form of the pan when it... I'm so confused. So there was a mouse living in your oven, Poltraire? I mean, I told my story of my mouse adventure the other day. That was fun. Oh, I didn't update everybody. I updated people on Twitter, but... So the mouse adventure has come to a close. I went to... I gave the mouse some cheese. That was the last update. And I went and checked a few hours later and the mouse was gone and the cheese was gone also. So either the mouse recovered and went somewhere else, or maybe passed peacefully. Who knows? I'm just glad it's not scared in a bush anymore. But long story short, Moonpie found a mouse. It was still alive. Still kicking somehow. I brought it out into a bush, left it there. It stayed there for a while. Like all day. It was still alive when I checked on it, so I gave it some cheese, and that's the end of the story. I can't believe there was a mouse living in your oven. You gotta use your oven more. Cook them mice. Delicious. Adds protein. They're also like $200. Oh, jeez. Use a toaster oven on the stove because your oven is garbage. Oh no, that sucks. Speaking of toaster ovens, we made fuck toast the other day. I think that was the last Silent Hill trivia I gave, or one of the last ones. If you don't know what fuck toast is, it's Masahiro Ito, the monster designer for the first Silent Hill 3 games, rants and raves about this honey toast that he makes all the time. He calls it fuck toast. Why? His explanation is you eat it and you say, "This is fuck." It's nonsense. I love him. It's literally, it's butter and honey and Sichuan pepper. There's like particular steps that he suggests. Like, you put the pepper on first, and then you put a little bit of honey on, and you spread it, and then you put it in the toaster oven. And then afterward, you put butter and a little bit more honey and some more pepper. And you're done. Delicious. Howdy meowdy. Hello, Sable. Not a combination you would have thought of. Sichuan pepper is interesting because it's like, when it's not spicy, it just numbs your mouth slightly. No particular, like, flavor that I could, like, compare it to. It's not unpleasant, though. It's just interesting. Don't go overboard with it, because then it'll really numb your mouth. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I described some pizza my girlfriend got for me when I moved into the Newport apartment as fuck pizza because of fuck toast. Have you had fuck toast? It's good. I made the mistake of, like, I was trying to look up the particular steps, and I remembered the beginning of the tweet was the road to fuck, because it was funny. And I was like, oh, and I just looked that up, and I was still on the images tab on Google, and I was like, this was a mistake! And, yeah, you know. Don't do that. I was like, oh, no, I don't have safe search on. Maybe it would have been okay if I did. You just love the phrase, fuck toast. It's pretty good. Honey toast in general is just good. Honey butter. Talking about food. It's just something we do all the time here, huh? Is we just talk about food. It's important. You need it to survive. You'll be back later? Cool. I will at some point be working on your commission. I will be sure of that. You can count on that, Sable. Hopefully you'll be here when I'm working on it. Whoop. Right now I'm just warming up. You'll be counting with all your fingers and toes. Oh my gosh. All of them. All of the phalanges. So quiet. I'm so quiet right now. I'm just thinking about Forbidden West and trying not to, like, talk about it. Because, one, I've been talking about it too much, and two, I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. It's just, my brain is in, like... It's just... It's time. It's all I think about now. If that wasn't evident enough with how often I talk about it during stream. I'm just warming up. 4D worm lore. Where every worm has a 3D cross-section of the 4D hyperworm, but I've forgotten most of it. How many have I done of the 3 big questy things? I didn't just finish. Well, yeah, I guess I did. I just finished second one. The highest level one is what I have to do next. And I have been doing all the other quests that are like around the same level as it. I have one more like 2 more rebel camps that I want to do before doing that last one. I'm thoroughly, like, I really enjoyed the story of the first game, like, a lot. It was great. It made me cry at the end. It was amazing. Already, I like this story more, just because I'm just less, like, I love the game and the gameplay, it's great. It can be very frustrating at times, but more so than the gameplay, I'm addicted to the story and the characters and the character interactions. It's been a long time since I've played a game that has made me, like, really just crave, like, the next part of the story. I'm like, I just want to know. I just want to know. I just want to know what's happening. Yeah. Yeah, all the biomes in the game are so... oh. It's admittedly pretty unrealistic, but I mean, it would be a very boring game if it were more realistic how close the biomes are to each other, and like how close all these areas are to each other. Cause like at the start of the game, like the map is huge, but it's not like geographically accurate to like how far away Utah is from Nevada. I'm sorry, Nevadans. But I don't care at this point. I'm just like, oh, cool. I'm so deep into Forbidden West that I called my mom the other day and told her about it. And full disclosure, my mom doesn't play video games or care, and doesn't like sci-fi either, and Horizon Forbidden West is both of those things. But I was like, I just have to tell you about this game. And she actually legitimately was like, oh, that sounds pretty cool. And I'm like, right? Right? Doesn't it though? It's just shrunk. Yeah, that's fair. The proportions mostly work out? Yeah. The proportions are right. It's just like, realistically, you would not be able to run across you would not be able to run across the width of Utah in 30 minutes. Better yet, like, I've driven across, maybe not Utah, but I have driven across states as wide as Utah. It takes about like 9 hours to drive. I can't imagine running across Utah. Can you imagine running across? Oh my god, that would suck. What is this? A country for ants? Robot dinosauring. You know what? I just found out I could override a dinosaur robot, and I still need to do it. I didn't even know. I didn't even know until recently. I'm sorry, this isn't spoilers. I didn't even know until recently I could override a bristleback and ride it. I was like, are you kidding me? Bristleback? I can ride this thing? And then I found out, like, the dinosaur looking ones I could ride, and I was like, I hate this, and I love it. I hate it. I want to ride a dinosaur. Oh my god, I love this game. No, I knew I could ride. I knew I could ride the Chargers and the Striders and stuff in the first game. All the mountables in the first game were around the same, like, you know, stature. So this game, I was looking for things that were like Charger shaped and Strider shaped, and then it was like bristlebacks, and I was like, wait, hold on, they're mountable? Hold on, what? There were a few Charger sites, so I was like, okay, I guess I just haven't found the mountables yet. And that was, yes. Yeah, I meant the bristlebacks and the oh god, I forget the name of the other ones. the raptor looking ones, the newer ones. Yeah, no, in the first game, you have to, like, override a charger to, like, learn. It's like, hey, override that charger, and you can ride it, and it's like, whoa! Or Strider. No. You know what I mean. Oh yeah, Bristlevects, like, I learned from, like, a quest that I could ride them. Because Aloy was like, oh, I'm gonna ride that. And I was like, what? What do you mean you're gonna ride that, Aloy? You can do that? But yeah, they dig up stuff and it's great. I like it. Yes. I believe this is the last commission stream of the month, because next Wednesday is going to be Indie Wednesday. Next week is going to be busy, because there's Indie Wednesday, there's Theater Farmin' Thursday. That's the busyness. That's the busy. There's 3 streams, so it's more than usual. That's busy. That's many. Bum bum. I have 3 minutes before I'm gonna stop this. But I want to show you guys. Oh, I just realized this isn't filling the whole goddamn screen. That's a problem. There we go. That's better. Check this out. Oh, that shading looks nice so far. Clickbait. Clickbait. Okay. Thought the music had some weird murmuring hum, but then you realize it's all their snoring. Oh my god. They look so cool. Thank you. I love my PogChamp. They're my little PogChamp. I love them. I forget who was saying it, but somebody who hadn't played like Mixed Feelings yet, one of my friends, was saying that they think Silas is super cute and had a crush on them, and I was like, they say poggers unironically. And they were like, no they don't. And I was like, yes they do. Are you still attracted to them? And they're like, no. Or I don't even remember. It was some sort of conversation like that though. There are the people who find out that Silas says poggers unironically, and then they're like, I'm even more attracted to them. And then there are the people that are like, oh, never mind. And they're cowards. They're weaklings. Honestly, out of the Mixed Feelings characters, I expected Kahira to be the one that everybody was, like, crushing on. I did not expect Silas. Everybody is like, oh my gosh, I love Silas. I love Silas. I wanna hold their hand. Like, immediately. And I'm like, oh, okay. Why does everybody crush on Silas? I love Silas, but not like that. Silas is my favorite, but not like that. Theme of Silas. Switching. Let me save this. I never showed you guys what we're working on today for commission-wise. So I'm doing more stickers. I've done 4 so far out of 8, so I'm halfway done for VixenVVitch, aka Victoria. I'm making a persona for QueenSnarf. So if you're here, QueenSnarf, this is for you. I mean, you've already seen the sketch. I'm trying to get the line art done, and I'm very particular about it. Because I want to make them look like the same character in the face. I think I finally got it. Okay. It's hard. And then this is Sable. She's naked, but there's no bits showing, so it's fine. Twitch, don't sue me. We're fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry. There's no nipples. I made them. They gave me 2 animals they resonated with. A long-haired calico cat and a manta ray. So I'm combining the 2. That is why they have these little manta ray horns. They're actually called horns, I think. And then like a little cape. And a stinger. Manta cat, yeah! So, important thing. Please, for the love of God, every like 25-30 minutes while you're drawing, please stretch your wrist. Please stretch your wrist. I'm saying this right now. You're probably sick and tired of people saying, hey artist, please stretch your wrist. No, please, whatever you're doing, stop what you're doing, stretch your wrist. Do it, or else your wrist is gonna get fucky and you won't be able to draw for like 5 days. And that sucks, especially when your livelihood depends on drawing. Yeah, good call. Huh. I'm actually stretching right now, as you can see. But yeah, look up like hand and wrist stretches. There's many. Probably next giveaway I do, which I'll do. I'm gonna work a little bit on these stickers, and then we can do another giveaway. Stairs and coding. Yeah. Also, if you use the keyboard and the mouse a lot, please, for the love of God, also stretch your wrist and hands. Get compression gloves. Compression gloves are good if you're using your hands a lot, and your hands will swell up from like joint pain and stuff. I just got a compression glove recently and it helps a lot. I highly recommend getting like wrist brace and compression glove, maybe switching between those two. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a professional doctor, physician in any sense. So don't do research, don't just listen to me. But please, from what I know, wearing a compression glove and or a wrist brace to bed is great preventative measures. Cause then it's just wearing wrist brace and compression gloves while you're working is stupid, and don't do that is what I have heard, because then you're just moving your hand when you're not supposed to. So when you're asleep, you're not moving your hand or your wrist, and then it's just making everything back, like setting everything back into place, is what I am saying. I'm gonna switch tasks, and I'm gonna start a new. I'm gonna start a new sticker. There was one she sent me as, or for all of them, she sent me like stickers she already uses as like inspiration. So I'm trying to do like those, like the idea, but like just in my own style and how I would have done them instead. What should I do next? I gotta open Telegram. Oh no, I gotta keep talking. I gotta keep talking over this, or else the YouTube algorithm is going to pick up that this song has been used in several rap songs as a sample for some reason, and people have monetized them. And then I get copyright striked on YouTube because people monetized a Silent Hill song that isn't theirs, and that's evil, and I don't like it, and it makes me mad, is what I am saying. But I'm still probably gonna get, like, that copyright thing. So it's gonna be like, this song belongs to this dude who made a rap song sampling this song. No. No, it does not. And you're lying to me. That's happened with a lot of Silent Hill songs, apparently. Either people cover the songs and monetize them on YouTube, or, something like they sample it. It's ridiculous. And it doesn't just happen with Silent Hill songs, it happens with, like, Zelda and stuff, too. You know what? I want to do a thinking emoji sticker. So remember I suggested that. I'm gonna do a thinking emoji. Let's do that. I'm trying to just talk and talk and talk. Sounds good to me. Silence the hill. The Q. Hello. Gotta say it like gun, like pew pew pew, but Q. Oh no, it's random Silent Hill trivia time. Oh no, I forgot to do my research once again. Here, hold on. I'm gonna pause. For a second. Oh no, QueenSnarf is here. Hold on. Let's pick an item. Here's a Silent Hill trivia. Maybe. Okay, here's a trivia that I already knew, but I just couldn't grab it from my memory. So, in Silent Hill 2, there is a letter that jumpstarts like the whole game that James got from his late wife telling him to come to Silent Hill. And as the game continues, if the player checks the letter, James reveals it's in Mary's handwriting. However, following the fight with Eddie Dombrowski, all the writing disappears, leaving James with a blank piece of paper. After viewing the videotape in room 312 of Lakeview Hotel, the blank piece of paper disappears completely. Finally, after James encounters Pyramid Head for the last time, the envelope disappears. This implies that the letter never physically existed in the first place, and instead was either a figment of James's imagination or a manifestation created by the town in order to draw James back to Silent Hill. There you go! Okay, now let me catch up on the chat. Hello, archivist. keep talking or you will lose subscriber. You're right. You're here very briefly. Thank you for the gift sub. You'll be back in an hour. I hope you will probably be here by the time I'm working on your stuff. Ugh. Yes. Okay, now I'm caught up. And now you guys know Silent Hill trivia. I'm gonna do a thinking emoji. Snarf is a very good verb. Oh no. Oh no. If there's no cat, you are not safe. You're a big shot now. If I could, I would make the theme of my entire stream Spamton, but I feel like that would get old pretty fast. I love Spamton though. Toby Fox would be fine with it, I'm sure. What Toby Fox would not be fine with is somebody made Cromer into a Bitcoin, which they did. Somebody did. And I'm pretty sure Toby Fox was like, hey, no. I'm going to sue you. If he ever found out about it. I don't know if he did. That was perfect timing. Thinking emoji. Ear, nose, here, let's go on another sketch layer, actually. Yeah, there we go. Did you see the ad Alex R did for the I Miss My Wife Spamton shirt? No? Sounds great, though. What's with crypto folks not understanding the law, economics, or the universe in general? That's just how rich people are. They don't understand how the world works. Remember when Elon Musk shared, like, fan art of 2B without crediting the artist? And people got mad at him, and then he, like, changed his icon to, like, just darkness. I feel like this has happened, like, a few times, actually. There have been, like, a few celebrities that have just taken fan art from somebody. And people are like, hey, you should probably credit the artist. And then they're like, no. I'm rich and powerful, I don't need to do that. Yeah, don't do crypto. Get out of here. dream workspace. Actually, I want the nose higher. I want the nose higher. There we go. I hate crypto and Bitcoin so much, but also I so badly want someone to make a Bitcoin out of Cecinet pa un pipe. Only for it to tank. It'd be the ultimate satire. That would be funny, honestly. Yeah, no, rich people don't like being told that they're not allowed to do something because they're rich. They can do anything, right? Wait, no, that's not correct. There we go. Was edgelord censored? That's weird. It's not censored on my end. There's braid. Then there's hair. Then there's hats. I've drawn Victoria's persona enough that I can just mostly do it from memory. These stickers are so cute. Thank you. Thank you. I like doing Telegram stickers. I don't use Telegram nearly enough to like justify making my own stickers. I have my own stickers. They're just very dated to the point where I'm no longer on model in them. Oh. There we go. The key to making things look good is just scribble really fast in your sketch. True. Breaks up, so I'll see you on hour. We will be here. The only time I ever used Telegram was to prove that I didn't hate someone, I just hated their ideas. What? What? I mostly use Telegram to communicate with clients, but my go-to is Discord. But I do have some friends. Thank you so much! for the bits. I do have some friends that like pretty exclusively use Telegram. So I use it a little bit for that. I thought of another like stream idea. I've thought of a few. Well, I don't know. One of them I'd like definitely kind of want to do someday. So, you know, have Indie Wednesday right now. So I like that. But I also want to do, I've never played this game, where it's just like games that everybody has played but I haven't. Because I either lived under a rock or I just didn't have an Xbox or a Nintendo. So, of course I didn't play them. So games like, you know, Mario. I realize the Nintendo Switch is the first, like, Nintendo system I've ever bought in my life, and that's crazy to me. It's so nice. It's so small and, like, simple, and I love it. It's just a toy more than it is a game console. It's not a big chunk. It's just a little rectangle that you can slide the controllers on and off. It's great. It's so portable. But so I missed out on like all the Zelda games, all the Mario games, Donkey Kong, and then more specifically with like Xbox stuff, Halo. And I think it'd be fun to do a series on that. But I also thought, I've played a lot of weird games that felt like fever dreams. I feel like someday that would be a nice, like, small series of games to play during stream. Games like Incredible Crisis, Eggs of Steel. You know, Earthworm Jim, as much as I think it's popular, I do think that's also a fever dream game. Mr. Domino. Mr. Mosquito. I think of that game a lot. And it was a fever dream. But I don't know how much people would be interested in a series of, like, streams that are just really weird games. Because I really like weird games. And I really like exploring very strange games. Also, I love this song. I feel like Ape Escape is a kind of fever dream game, but Ape Escape is like super popular and everybody knows about it as far as I know. Unless you all only know about Ape Escape because of me, because that would be funny. Nobody knows what Ape Escape is unless they come to my streams. Then they all know because I play the music constantly. You hadn't heard of it until me? What? I wonder how many people in my chat have never heard of Ape Escape until me. I thought Ape Escape was relatively popular. Well, clearly I have to stream Ape Escape. Currently, I'm trying to figure out which Mario Party to get. Like, Minmo and I are trying to figure out which Mario Party to get. I'm trying to figure out all the people that we can play with and, like, what Mario Party they have, if they have one already. And then trying to figure out, like, what the best option is. There are a lot of games you only know about through me? Wow! Wow! Oh, well, I was a PlayStation kid, so that's why. All the Nintendo kids come to my stream to learn about all the weird PlayStation games. Like Ape Escape. And Incredible Crisis. And Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank. Gather round, Nintendo children. We're learning. We're learning about Ape Escape. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta figure out. I kind of want to stream Shadow of the Colossus next month. Sometime next month, I want to go through all of that game. The only thing is, it's really hard, like, it's so crunchy to stream from my PS4 because I do the remote play. That's what I did for Village and Resident Evil 7. And it worked okay for the most part, but also it looked crunchy. And I want it to look beautiful because it's Shadow of the Colossus. But alternatively, I could just play the original. The original still looks good to me, honestly. What do you guys think? Should I do the remake or should I do the original? They play exactly the same. Like, exactly. Sable, you thought Ape Escape was a mobile game? Oh my god. Ape Escape is when the crypto bros lose their apes. There's very few games you've played. Oh no. You know what? It wouldn't surprise me if there was a mobile game of Ape Escape. I'm like tempted to go get a ROM of Ape Escape right now and be like, screw this, we're not doing commissions anymore. We are playing Ape Escape right now. But that would be,
Stranger.
Stranger?
What you need that for? Going hunting an elephant?
Who? JG, missed the last farm stream because of work, so here's a preemptive donation in case I miss again. Ah! I'm gonna start the stream off, and that is going straight toward the theater stream. I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget. Thank you so much. Make sure that goes toward the theater and not me. Awesome. Thank you so much, JG. We appreciate that. The theater appreciates that so much. I can hear it. It's going, thank you. Right now. It speaks. It's like Monster House. Except Monster House didn't speak, I don't think. But benevolent and kind. There were PSP Ape Escapes. They were bad because the whole game was based around the analog sticks and there was one analog stick. So how the heck are they going to do that? They aren't. This is bad. I had a family member who mistakenly called my PSP PCP all the time. I'm like, no, that's a drug! You can't- No! I had a PSP. You know what game I had for the PSP that would be good for a fever dream thing? Work time fun. Has anybody... I doubt anybody in the chat has heard of Work Time Fun. It was a collection of mini games. If you haven't realized already, Work Time Fun is shortened to WTF. It was a collection of mini games that were just mindless mini games that weren't very fun, to be quite honest. Yeah, Work Time Fun. Vinny played it? Really? Oh my god, I need to watch Vinny playing Work Time Fun. There was a game in there that is still, like, I think about it and it scares me. It was called, like, Elf King or something. Your health was measured by a actual, like, realistic picture of a little boy's face. Because you were a little boy on a bicycle. And, every time you hit something, it did, like, a jump scare of this face getting more demonically possessed, and it was terrifying and I hated it, and I never played it. I tried playing it once and I was like, I hate this. I'd play it now, no problem. But also, there were a lot of games in that were the stuff of nightmares. Your pet store was also abbreviated as PSP, so that got confusing. I know I've mentioned this before, but in Kingdom Hearts, I need to silence Kingdom Hearts fan image, but in Kingdom Hearts, when they introduced the door to darkness and started shortening it to DTD, I was so confused, because that's what you call Downtown Disney. It's time. It's time. What do you say, folks? Is it time to spin the wheel once again? Should we wait a little bit? I think I might wait a little bit. I think I'll work on this a little bit more, and then in the next 25 minutes, we can spin the wheel again. The game I liked in Work Time Fun the most was the waitress one, where you had to turn the PSP sideways and put down everybody's orders as they were saying them, and it was hell. Because people would be like, I want, I forget any of the items. They were all, like, really weird and gross. Squid dumplings. That sounds good. But they would say stuff like, I want a funny meatball. How many? And then you would have to, like, put down your, like, notepad and see how many people were raising their hands, so you could, like, put as many as they said that they want. And then there'd be somebody who'd be like, I want this, and then the last person who said something would be like, scratch what I said and I want this instead. And so you'd have to, like, just keep real good track of what everybody was saying, and it was hell, but also I was really good at it for some reason, and I was like, maybe I should be a waitresser, waiter, I don't know, an ungendered version of that, but maybe not. Realistic food service experience. Waitress. I don't know, I think we should just get rid of the feminine version of words like waiter and actor and stuff. I always thought that was silly. It's like, why do we have to gender these things? Waitstaff, there you go. No, just call me a waiter. That's fine. Ugh. Stretching my wrist. Stretching the wrist. Man. Been thinking about Silent Hill lately, but that's all the time. But I really want like a month every year where I just stream Silent Hill. Part of me is like, what if this year I just streamed all the Silent Hill games that I haven't played? Plus Shattered Memories. I've played Shattered Memories, but I want to play it again. In that moment, does the customer not become the waiter? You're right! Why do we call it waiter? That's weird. Call them servers? That makes sense. Ugh. I'm going the full 5 minutes stretching my hand. Making sure. Because it is just recently recovered and I don't want to exacerbate it again. And be like, oh, whoop. Probably has something to do with Latin. Blame the Romans. Yeah, probably. Probably. Takes a pet like no problem. Why did I just start like immediately jumping into the line art for this? I probably should have gotten approval. I just am now realizing that, like, hold on. Hold on, let me just hide that. And I can sketch some more. In a second. Take care of them joints. You gotta take care of them joints. The muscles. The verb wait probably originally applied to the act of gathering the orders or something. It did something like that. Why are waiters called waiters? Attendant, watchman, agent, noun from the verb wait plus sense of servant who waits at tables, is from late 15th century, originally in reference to household servants, in reference to inns, eating houses. It attested from 1660s. Cool. Now we know. It's because people, like, servants would literally, like, wait at the table for you. I get it now. I get it now. That's an old term. That's an old term. Okay, what's another one? I'm gonna do a teacher one. Teacher time. Going too fast? No. Comes from the old Germanic from the same root as wake, hence awake after a funeral. Oh, interesting. We're learning here today. Big brain stream. This hand. Oh, she doesn't even have hands. They're like raven claws, not to be confused with Harry Potter. There we go. There we go. Oh! Smaller. I must do ears. Uh-oh. Ears. There we go. Yeehaw. Okay. Let's do another sketch layer. And when I'm drawing, I like to do like the basic shapes like this, and then do like the details on a different layer. Shape it together like so. It's good to think in things like basic shapes first before building off of those. You know? Nightbot is just going. Farming time is coming soon. In a little... Oh god, it's like a week. Oh god, I gotta get ready. Gotta get ready for theater farming. So summer is here, practically. It's not officially here, but I love summer. I love when it's hot, because nothing, in my opinion, compares to a refreshing drink when it's hot out. Like whether it be like a smoothie or an iced coffee, or even a cold soda. It's so nice. This year Case was right about... Oh, summer coming early. I was like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah, it was like winter still. Hot cocoa when it's cold is better than iced drink when it's hot. Personally, I prefer like an iced drink when it's hot to a hot drink when it's cold. That is my preference. Like all the like when it's cold activities, like when it's cold you can bundle up in a blanket and that's kind of nice. But it doesn't compare to like jumping into the water when it's hot out for me. I would prefer to jump into some cold water when it's hot out. It's so, oh, so refreshing having a cold drink. consider hot cocoa when it's hot. You can't freeze your mouth trying to cool down nearly as easily as you can burn it. Yeah, see, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. I always want the hot drink now. Then you burn your mouth. You really like tea and hot cocoa and don't really like a lot of cold drinks. Well, you can have cold teas. Iced teas are good. I love iced teas. Like fruity iced teas. Oh, so good. I love iced coffee. Ice cream is so good on a hot day. Cold teas aren't really tea compared to tea. How come? How come? How come? It's still like made with leaves. You still make it with leaves, you just put ice in it. It's still tea. I think more traditionally, like, tea has been around forever. And I think iced tea has been around, like, longer than tea has been in England. As far as I know. Like, I could be completely wrong with this, but iced tea has been around a long time, so I think it qualifies as tea. It's just a different, like, just like it's as much tea as, like, iced coffee is still coffee. Yeah, you gotta brew it hot. Yeah, no, like, as far as I know, like, tea is from Asia. And they were icing it. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna look it up because I'm curious now. I don't know too much. I'm not a, like, tea historian. Brew your tea with liquid nitrogen. That's the hot new thing. Excuse me. Cold new thing. Cool new thing. Easy cold brew tea. Brew your tea with liquid nitrogen. I wonder if that's a thing anywhere. I'm really curious. We got nitrogenated coffee, why not tea? Yeah, I don't think they usually iced it, but I do think iced tea existed. Has existed for a while. That's true. Didn't really have, like, colding technology, but, I have just known a lot of, like, Brits who get incredibly angry over iced tea. Like, unnaturally angry, and they're like, that's not the proper way to do it! You can't ice tea! And I'm just like, why are you guys, like, the authority on tea? We can ice tea if we like. if we so choose. Kind of want to make this a smirk. No, I want to change the expression. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah. It's coping because they lost us as a colony. Awesome. I'm glad Victoria likes it so far. Yeah, iced tea definitely isn't the same as hot tea, but it's still tea. It's still tea, just like it's still coffee if it's iced. Even cold brew is made differently than iced than coffee, like normal coffee. Cold brew is different. I don't remember exactly how it's done, but it's made while it's cold and the caffeine doesn't get evaporated out. Gonna cry because I've been inside in the basement for over a week now. My uncle just brought me an iced coffee and some Timbits. Timbits? I just learned recently that Timbits are what they call donut holes in Canada, because it's like a donut place there, right? Like Tim's Donut Place or something. God. Timbits. It's so silly. Yeah, the tea is interesting because there's so much variation with it. Like coffee, it's like there's a lot of variation there too, but it's all essentially the same. You just add stuff to it. Or you just it has like hints of flavors and stuff. Tea has like so many different like things. Like, what even constitute as a tea at this point? It's like, what do you... It's brewed... It's not just brewed leaves. It's also, like, kombucha is, like, fermented mushroom tea. Like, what are the qualifications for tea? Now this is something I'm going to be thinking about. I'm gonna do no hat, because I want to draw the bun. Hello, Cass. Timmy's. Coffee is more style, tea is fundamentally different starting points. Yeah. I think you got pranked by the sick hen thing. I'm gonna end up with a is a hot dog a sandwich discourse with this tea talk. It's not. To be a sandwich, it has to have 2 separate pieces of bread, and a bun is not... A hot dog bun is not 2 separate pieces of bread. Now, if you made them 2 separate pieces of bread, then it would be a sandwich. Is tea a sandwich? That's the real question. We're asking the real questions. Big brain stream. Good. There we go. Less cartoony, but it'll work. It'll do. That'll do. I think I have... I want to do a solidarity one. I don't even know how to draw the solidarity emote. You leave for 2 minutes to make food. I had an argument about tacos not being sandwiches. And I was like, tacos aren't sandwiches. I think it was the case. And then I found out there's actually a law that was made because somebody tried to make this argument before in the same like lot. There was a taco stand and a sandwich stand, and one of them was like, we can't be this close together because competition clause or something. And they had to be like, no, actually tacos and sandwiches are different enough. It's fine. So taco is not a sandwich because it's not 2 pieces of bread. It is essentially the same thing because it's a thing of flour with like meat and cheese in the middle. Sure. But it's not 2 pieces of bread holding like things in the middle. It's a tortilla. This is how you get conversation going. You just bring up food and argue about food. I'm gonna look up inspiration for this emote. I'm gonna look up solidarity Telegram sticker. That did not bring anything up. I'm on my own. I'm on my own. Trying to figure this out. Okay, maybe... yeah. I use the pensive emote so much. But I feel like it would make a great Telegram sticker. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. What if... what if... I'm trying to draw it as fast as I can. Okay, I need to be the right hand. What if she's holding her hat to her chest in solidarity? Is this only funny to me? Is this an acceptable thing? Famed philosopher DiGiorno? What did I miss? What is happening? I looked away for 2 seconds. I did, I sure did. At least y'all are having a good time, I hope. No. Maybe not looking up. Maybe looking down. Oh my god, I can't draw today. Oh. Oh. That. Okay, how do you say it? Diogenes? Diogenes. Oh my god. No. Diogenes? Alright. We're learning today. Okay. Now, I'm gonna stretch. And we can do another sticker giveaway here in a moment. So I'm gonna switch over here. That just reminded me of Akira. Sorry. Diogenes nuts? Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Alright. Okay. So, as I have said before, if you would like to win stickers, you have to be active in the chat within the last 15 minutes. So if you would like to win stickers, make sure you speak in the chat. You gotta speak. You must talk. Here in a minute, after I stretch my wrist a little bit more, we can spin that wheel, see what stickers we haven't gotten here in the last 15 minutes. Spike. You must speak. Bespoke. You must yell. Alright. Alright. Alright, fam. Let's, first let me get rid of the lizards. Because I know... Are the lizards still up? Yes. No more lizards. So let us bring out the wheel. Nightbot isn't on it too? No. No. Nightbot wins! That would be funny. I don't know if it can. I'm sure they have made sure it doesn't do that. Let's see if it picks Semaphoric Wave again after we spin the wheel. Let's figure out what we're gonna get.
It's bonus time!
Let's go. Oh man, one of those... You can't even read it, but I'll figure it out. Alright, let's go. What do we win? Spin to win Nightbot. Oh, it landed on a gift sub. I'm gonna spin it again. Because everybody has one. See, normally, if it lands on the black space, you just get a gift sub. What is that? It's the Reptile Gang! Oh boy! So it's actually You win. The Gex Croc Spyro. Alright, so... Sorry, it's all like jumbled up together, so that is what it's gonna be. So now we're gonna pick the winner, actually. Alright, cool. Let's go. Drum roll. Hold on. Everybody's drumming rolling. Got that drumming rolling. Ready? Oh! Persorpal Gang. No. Alright, who won? Semaphoric Wave. Cass, you won. Congratulations on getting here in the last 15 minutes. I'm gonna write you down and I'm gonna message you after the stream. And you're gonna win Gex and Croc and Spyro. Congrats. Reptiles. Oh boy. Oh fuck. Oh shit. We have one more still going. But we'll get to that later. We'll get to that momentarily. In the meantime, I have work to do. And I have music to turn back on. Bloop. Yeah, but congrats! Unfortunately, the win streak didn't hold. Maybe next time. Maybe next time, Semaphoric Wave, it'll pick you once again. But, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna close this. And then we're gonna switch this. Yeehaw! I don't know why Nightbot thinks nobody follows me. I don't understand. I don't know. It's like, you're not following. Yeah. I don't know. I gotta fix that. I don't know how. And I don't know why it would be doing that. Ugh. It needs to have more confidence in my abilities. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. I have confidence in my abilities. You all totally follow me. You have my sword and my axe. Body spray that I stole from my brother. 2 axes, hell yeah. Concentrating. Must make this the best manta cat. Best manta ray cat of all time. Wait. Yeah. Okay, cool. We're on a separate layer. That's good stuff. Yay. Axes. Ugh. Maybe switching this way. Yes. May help. Okay. Okay. Whoop. Is that the hair? Yeah, that's the hair. Okay. I was confused for a second. We're on the way. Oops. On the road to Viridian City. I don't know why I'm thinking about that song while listening to actual music. Not to say On the Road to Viridian City is not actual music. I'll be listening to music and I just get other songs in my head. It's a problem. Better? Maybe? Perhaps? Anytime you hear the word Viridian, you get that song in your head? How often do you hear Viridian? I don't think that's a very commonly used word. It's the thing. Here we go. We're on the road to Viridian City. Okay. You make a point to say Viridian once a day? Good for you. That sounds sarcastic, but good for you. You gotta have some strange goals like that. You have an OC named Viridia? Okay, that makes sense. What color is Viridian? Is it a green or... I always forget. Is it red? It sounds like it should be green, but I think it should be... I think it's like red. I keep making another layer and forgetting. It's a problem. See, Manta Ray horn. It's Man Ray. When I was a kid, I always hated the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy episodes for some reason. That sounds like completely out, like, of left field, but... I swear it's topical. I'm thinking about Man Ray from SpongeBob. That's vermilion, like verdant. Oh. Man Ray was very stacked. A stack of pancakes. Okay, finally, the line art for this side is done. We'll see how long that lasts. It won't last. I feel like it took me way too long to get he was based on a manta ray because his head looked like a cowboy hat to me. It did. It sure did look like a cowboy hat, huh? Meow, meow, meow. Okay. Oh, I started bringing up, like, Silent Hill stream ideas. I don't know if people would prefer me play, like, the spin-off Silent Hills, or if I just replayed the good ones again every year. Cause, like, if I play the spin-offs, I'd run out of them immediately, but if I just play the original good ones every year, make the same commentary every year, it just becomes tradition. I've played 1, 2, 3, and 4. All the quote-unquote Team Silent ones. But there have been a lot of people who started watching my streams after I streamed all of them. And also after I started doing VTube stuff. Cause like, I streamed all the Silent Hill games not on camera. I've heard Origins isn't bad. I could probably emulate that, honestly. I mean, completely legally play it on my PSP. See, I liked 4 and a lot of people hate 4. I thought it was fun. I think it gets a lot of unneeded hate. You know what? No, I take it back. The hate is completely warranted. But I think people should appreciate the jank that it is. And also see how much potential it has. So we can get a remake, because I want a remake of that game. Make it better. That's all I want, is a better Silent Hill 4. Imagine they started enforcing piracy laws. No. I don't want to imagine that world. PS2 version is kind of scuffed? That's interesting. I do want to try Homecoming. I would just have to figure out how to stream that. And I also want to try Downpour. I know everybody hates Downpour, but out of all of them, I'm the most interested in that, and that sounds stupid, but I really want to play Downpour. That's the one where Akira Yamaoka left, the composer for all the other games. But I'm just like, I don't care. I don't care, I still want to try it. It looks weird and funky. And bad, and I want to try it. I've seen the final boss in it, and I'm like, that's sick. I like it. They rush the porting process. When do they not rush the porting process? Especially with Silent Hill games. Good lord. I either want to have a Silent Hill November where all I do is stream Silent Hill, or January, because January is the year that, or the month that the first Silent Hill came out. And I think that would be appropriate. I think that would be fun. And I feel like January would be less busy, less holiday going on, though I don't really like super celebrate Thanksgiving or anything. Why November? Why not? Because this is the month after October. I already want to stream. I feel like Resident Evil streaming in September and October is fun. And I kind of want to do 4 and maybe 5, maybe 6. 6 is too long. 6 eventually. I will eventually do 6. The only real reasoning for November is just, it's the month after October, and I had nothing else planned for November, so that'd be cool. Otherwise, January would be nice. Beep. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Oh man. Did you guys hear there's a Firestarter movie that just came out? Apparently it was really bad. I'm very sad about that because I loved that book. And the original movie was cool. I have so much crud on my screen already. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ah. Do 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 do. It came out already? Yeah. Apparently it got like 17% on Rotten Tomatoes, and I'm like, oh man. It's such a shame. Apparently, like, the whole deal is like, it's just another one of those instances where it's like, the people who made the movie clearly don't understand what made the story so good. And they just kind of made it like an action flick with no real good, like, suspense. So Zac Efron's in it for some reason. I don't know who he plays. Probably one of the shop people. The shop is the government agency, like, after the two main characters. I don't know. Firestarter's an interesting... It's a cool story. Honestly. It's a really cool story, but I feel like it works way better as a book. Just because of the way a lot of stuff is described. It's a Stephen King book. So, you know, he does the whole... breasting boobily bullshit. Sometimes. You know, people make fun of him for that all the time. But it just makes me laugh. He tries to capture, like, feelings more than, like, literal, like, what you can see and hear and smell and stuff. And sometimes he uses breasting boobily. That's not what he actually says. The whole, like, joke of, like, male writers writing female characters and talking about their boobs all the time, that came from, like, Stephen King's writing. It's not excessive. It's not. And he does it just as much with the dudes in his story, so... It was more like 10 minutes. That wasn't 10 minutes, that was like an hour. We're talking about male writers. Specifically, Cortana, I'm not talking to you. She's like, I'm a male writer. Alright, Cortana. Specifically Stephen King. I'm pretty sure that's where that whole, like, breasting boobily joke came from. Because he will write stuff like, her breasts perked up happily and shit, and I'm just like, Stephen King, what? He just writes weird shit like that all the time, but he does it with the men as well. Like, it's not just exclusively like talk about women and their breast brusticles. It's a quality. It's a quality. I don't know if he's as bad as he used to be. But yeah, his earlier stuff, he definitely, I always took it, like, whenever he wrote stuff like that, it was usually from the perspective of a horny man character, so I always took it as that. Like, and that's why he describes that stuff. But, man, I guess he writes a lot of those, huh? But, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Steve. Yo, what is this hand? Holy shit! Yeah, King is still alive. Stephen King is super alive. Hey, Cortana. How old is Stephen King?
Stephen Edwin King is an American author of horror, supernatural fiction, suspense, crime, science fiction, and fantasy.
He's 74. I don't know why she had to tell me more than that. So he's pretty old. Old man. Edwin. He just lost all his cool points. All of them. No more cool points for you, Steve. And Stephen King. Edwin King. Rest in peace, King. He's not dead. He's just not sleeping well. That reminds me, this is a complete opposite. But I saw a screenshot of somebody's conversation on Discord. And, they were talking about a new Sonic game or something, and this person was like, yeah, I wonder if Michael Jackson's gonna do the soundtrack for this one. And their friends were like, haha, that's funny, ahaha. They were like, what's so funny about that? Why hasn't Michael Jackson done music for Sonic in a while? Has he done, like, the music for the any of these past games? And they were just like, honey, Michael Jackson is dead. And they were just like, what? He's dead? And they were like, how did you not know this? He's been dead for like 12 years. How could you miss that? It was all over the news. You'd have to be under some sort of rock. Everybody was talking about it. You couldn't avoid it. I can't imagine missing that. It just blows my mind. It's been almost 15? Wait, hold on. Yeah, almost 15. Yeah, I don't think they were a teenager though. I think they were like more like in their 20s. Motherfuckers be like, I'm dead, and the motherfucker is Stephen Ed winking. Oh god. Ed winking. God, I did a comic for like 5 years. And it's still, like, so hard to keep characters looking the same from picture to picture. They look the same. They look like the same character, so I'm fine. I'm just like, I need to make sure. I gotta make sure. I must make sure they look the same. Oh. Stephen E. Dwinking? That's his uwu cousin. I'm dwinking. Oh no. I'm glad it looks good to you, QueenSnarf. For some reason, like, I was struggling. I was more so yesterday. I was struggling with this face. Now I like it. Now I think they're cute. But I drew this face. I was doing the line art and I was like, wow, I really like this line art. But now, like, they don't look the same as this. They don't look like the same character, so I had to completely, like, redraw it. And I was just like, okay, now it's good. Sometimes you gotta. You just gotta. Thanks for the water cast. What's their name? QueenSnarf, what's their name? Is it just QueenSnarf? Hold on, we gotta stretch. Oh! Oh yeah, I've been stretching too. I gotta make sure my wrist doesn't get fucky. Stretching my wrist right next to the mic so you can hear all the bones. Cracking. Cracking bones. You gotta name your Sona, QueenSnarf. I don't know, I feel like Snarf fits them so far. Astro, ah! I like Astro. Kinda wanna... now I wanna see if I can... yeah. With the colors, I think I can make patterns and stuff that'll fit that name. Astro's so cute. Like Astro Boy. Astro Snarf. Snarf Astro. Queen, quotation marks, Astro, and then Snarf. AstroTurf. No, no! AstroTurf is like fake grass, so my brain went there, and then I was like, wait! Wait! No. Just Astro. Like Astro Boy. Why did they... Toby. Toby in the English adaptation. Ugh. Wrist. Moonpie's yelling. She's yelling. It's time to yell for the Moonpie. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna continue. Maybe someday I will get done with this line art. She's gotta yell. There's a noise in here that sounds like picking up the ammo in Marathon. And whenever Case plays Marathon, I hear it and I'm just like, it's that song. I only drew 3 buttons. Gotta draw all 4. Continuity, baby. Continuity. I'm so particular about details like that because I have seen, like, on posts that go like viral on like Facebook and stuff, just normies pointing out like, oh, on this panel this character's over here, but on this panel there's 2 buttons, and they point out all these inconsistencies, and I'm just like, that makes me nervous. As an artist, that scares me and terrifies me. So I try to be as consistent as possible. Down to the lines. Also, when I worked in face paint, I had a lot of people who would get weird and be like, it's not completely symmetrical. And I'd be like, ah, like that. Swinging back and forth. Swinging back and forth. I know QueenSnarf would not mind if things were slightly asymmetrical. Most people would not, I think, but for my sake, for my sanity, I have to do it. Oh yeah, it's not symmetrical? Well, neither is your face. You see in this panel, the character has 8 whiskers. In the next one, their brother has changed colors. Well, that ain't right. Can't be having none of that now. Oh, so another stream idea, since like last stream was so chill and everybody seemed to really like it. I think on like maybe the first Sunday of every month we can have like a video suggestion stream. So I can have like a video suggestion channel and people can post videos. And I can probably like shortly screen them to make sure they're not like, you know, bad. We can probably have a theme each stream. Like maybe one we can have like a cooking video stream, an animal video stream, perhaps a laugh you lose one. That sort of stuff, where we just kind of hang out and watch videos. Of course there would be like, you can't watch stuff with like copyrighted music, can't watch stuff with copyrighted video content, that kind of deal. I feel like that's pretty obvious. But that could be fun. We can just go through all the videos that people send in. I think you laugh, you lose thing would be fun. If I knew like who sent in each video, and the one who makes me laugh like wins a prize. Gotta figure out like what kind of prizes. We could still just go with like stickers, but can make it something more interesting too. You laugh, I win. I laugh, you win. That's a good name. yet to figure out how to change tiers on subs. I don't understand the whole tier thing on Twitch, honestly, because most people just go for a tier 1 sub anyway, and like, the only benefits for tier 2 and 3 is like, there's one extra emote for each one, and they're like, that's a little silly. Even if it's a really red emote, there doesn't seem to be any other benefits, so I don't understand what Twitch's deal is with that. I know how to draw shoes! Do I? Do I? Oh lord, I'm gonna start on this one instead. What are the extra emotes? I'll show you. The ones that I put up are literally just this and this. I can't think of like a better emote. They can't even be animated. Like, I don't know if there's other benefits, like... I seriously do not know. I could not tell you. I would not be able to tell you. Oh! Oh, it's fine. Yeah. Look at this shoe. God, that boot is so fucking good. I'm never gonna be able to top that. Jeez. Me getting mad at my past self for drawing the shoes too good. It's more likely than you think. It's happening right now. Moonpie must yell. Okay, so then we got trim. Trim. Not that wide. Do, 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 do. I wish those boots are very, I wish I had them. I have them, but not that long. I have them a little shorter. Don't... Is it okay if I suggest a friend's song? I would rather not advertise stuff in the chat. But welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your sub. God. Sniped again. Less is sniping, more a careful stalking through the brush. God. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. There's 12. 2. By doing that, you essentially allow me to win the Wheel of Fortune? How so? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oops. Those 12 is your lucky number. Awesome. Well, I thought it were pretty fortunate. Oh. I thought it were pretty fortunate indeed. Lucky boots. Lucky boots indeed. I forgot the hat! I gotta put the hat on. Oh shit. That's almost spot on the voice I had in my head. Holy mackerel. Good. I can read your thoughts. Hey guys, question. So Minmo and I both have Switches now. We're kind of trying to figure out like who all we're gonna gather for a Mario Party. Before we figure out which Mario Party we should grab, like see what Mario Parties everybody we know has, before deciding, okay, this is probably the best Mario Party to get. But does anybody in the chat have a preference, like, or I guess a recommendation for what Mario Party on the Switch with like online playability, like that is the best Mario Party on the Switch with online playability? Because I think it's just between 2018 and the Superstars one. Those are the ones. Superstars? See, that's the one I'm leaning more toward, just because it's like, it's got the most mini games, better games. Do you have Mario Party Tazara? Do you have it? Superstars? Superstars is super fun. I just want to find out who are all my friends who have Mario Party and which one. And see, like, maybe we can make Mario Party a regular thing if people like it enough. 'Cause I'd be down. I'm kind of afraid to play Mario Party with Tazara. Because they're out for blood. You play during a party? I haven't played Superstar yet. Honestly, if everybody in our like art friend group wanted to play Mario Party. Game night. Game night, let's go. Game night. I don't know how to draw. Oh god. Wrecking your friends is the best part. I'm gonna share with you all, like, the worst I ever wrecked somebody in Mario Party completely on accident. But back in the day, I was playing Mario Party 3, which is one of the more brutal ones. And, I just absolutely... I was, like, in last place, I want to say. And my friend was at the... like, just... destroying all of us with 7 or 8 stars, and I landed on a spot where it made me steal all of her stars. Just a completely happenstance, like, random happenstance space. I stole all of her stars at the like, the second to last turn. It was insane. Okay. Wait. Lace up leather boots. I just want a reference. Because I'm struggling for some reason. Here we go. Okay. Reference up on my screen. The joys. The joys of having 2 screens. It's great! Yay. Okay. Okay, how did I do this? I did it like this. Woo! Woo! That's all I needed! That's all I needed! It was driving me crazy. I was like, how? How? Throw it back to when my friends discovered the exact motion and timing to swing a remote they got from them. That got them on a lucky space 7 times in a row. Holy shit. That's incredible. Okay, you win by default. Oh my god. One time, I was playing with my friend. This was recently. The other story was like 10 years ago. This was recent. I was playing with my friend Mario Party, like 2018 one. And, you know, they have the special dice blocks in that, right? And, she was playing as Princess Peach. And she was really far behind, and she was like, I'm gonna go get the star. And we're like, alright, go get that star. She had a golden pipe. So she got that golden pipe and landed, you know, right in front of the star, like the space before. And then she was like, about to use her peach block, which has a 0 on it. And I was like, don't use that one. You're gonna roll a 0. And then she used it anyway, and then rolled a 0. And we were all yelling. We were like, why did you do that? I felt so bad. I can't remember if, like, I landed on the star and bought it, or if I felt so bad that I, like, said no to Toadette. I can't remember what happened. I'm pretty sure I bought it anyway, but I still felt bad. Here we go. Okay, I want that tail in there. It was so unfortunate. I always pick Boo in Mario games if Boo is an option, but for some reason the 2018 Mario Party, I don't like Boo's noises. Because you know in like Mario Kart for the Switch, Boo sounds like cool. I don't know. I like in Mario Party, Boo sounds like and I'm like, no! No, that's not what I want. I want the cool, like, spooky sounds. The weird spooky sounds that Boo makes in Mario Kart. However, I love playing a shy guy in Mario Party. Because he goes, wow. And I'm like, yeah. Wow. I also like the rhythm game minigame in 2018 Mario Party. It's fun. Okay. I think the line art is finally done. You can breathe. You can breathe. Okay. I'm gonna fix this. Invert? Yes. That's such a good Shy Guy noise, holy shit. Wow. If like with the regular crew, like the older crew, I always went with Yoshi. I love Yoshi. I loved Yoshi as a kid so much. Oh, I forgot to fill out that space. Oh no. Oh no. It's okay, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. No, we won't. Okay. Why is that happening? No! Close the gap. Close the gap. Close the gap. God damn it. Close the gap. You fuck. You fuck. You. Close that. Okay, good. Damn. Alright. I also didn't fill in everything. Like a fool. That's fine. There we go. Okay, I had colors starting. No! I wanted to do more. I had colors starting. I wanted these colors, and for the clothes I wanted to do like maybe some variations of pink and yellow and stuff. I'll figure something out. I know I wanted pink and yellow in there. I'll probably make the nose pink. That'll be cute. Yeah. Probably. We'll see. You clipped my wow. I'm glad you like the color scheme so far. I wanted to keep simple with like the colors, like actually on the character, and then be a little more vibrant and colorful with the clothes, other than like the pants and the boots, because I'm pretty sure he said black for the pants. But that'll be fun. With the shirt, it's gonna be more colorful and vibrant. It's gonna be floral, so. We got it. We're on, oh, I'm sorry, I bumped the mic.
Pink lemonade.
No. No, now you gotta name them Calypso. I'm glad you could make it to the stream and see me finish the line art. And next I will be working on Sable. Sable of Diamonds on Twitter? I'm pretty sure. Yes. Calypso. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna stretch my hand. And let's see. Never realized the moon card, the towers in the background look like Among Us to me. And I realized this last night when I started the sketch, and I was like, no. No. Tasteful jugs? Cause boob? Or the jug that she's holding? Oh my god. Ugh. I like her hand. It turned out good. Thank you, Semaphoric Wave. We have one more sticker giveaway. Should we do it now, or should we wait a little bit? What do you guys think?
Thank you! Stop it! Stop!
Ah. This gal may be bitless, but not the stream. That's great. Oh my god. Wow. How are we feeling about sticker giveaway? Queen, are you gonna be here much longer? Because we could just go ahead and do that before the last leg of the stream. I think that's a good plan. I think that's a good plan. Alright, so anybody who's lurking in the chat, as always, if you would like to win a sticker, just say anything in the chat here in the next couple minutes as I'm getting things ready, okay? Anything. Absolutely anything. You can say the word anything. You can put an emote. You just have to be active within the last 15 minutes for Nightbot to choose you. Anything. Yeah. Don't say bad things, of course. Just say things in the chat. Woohoo! Okay. Now let me adjust the wheel slightly. Now that the reptile gang has been chosen, I can get... Ooh. I'm gonna make Moon Pie bigger again. Actually. Yeah. And next time I start doing the wheel again, I can remove one of the things on here. And... wait. I'm adjusting things. What if we made them all even? I'm gonna make them all even. They're all gonna be even. Next time we play, I'm gonna add another sticker thing to this. And it's gonna be the Beastars stickers. They're all gonna be even. Oh wait, the mixed feelings stickers didn't get one yet. Hold on. Let me refresh this. We're getting things ready. We'll be ready. Okay. Put that down. And then we'll put this up. The original mixed feelings stickers have not been won yet, so now they are bigger. Okay. Now we are ready for real. Even Stephen E. Dwinking is ready. Apparently. And are you ready to spin the wheel? Let's go.
It's bonus time!
Haha. Look at that. Mixed feelings is huge and it's all messed up for some reason. Oh boy. Okay, let's spin it. Uh-oh. Oh, the Pokemon! The Hot Steppin' Pokemon team! Yes! Okay. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Let's type it in. Is it gonna be Semaphoric Wave once again? Alright, let's find out. Alright, let's go. Who is it? QueenSnarf! You win sticker! Yeah! 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 If anybody deserves stickers, it's you for sure. Oh man, congratulations. Congratulations. And then the roulette wheel was up forever. You are going to gain sticker, and the mixed feelings thing is going to get bigger. And then the Pokemon team is going to get smaller. And then I'm going to save those settings. Very good. Awesome. So that's it. We did it. Yeah. So I'm going to message you after and figure out where to send these stickers. And I'm making notes. And now I'm going to continue to draw. Thank you guys for enjoying the wheel with me. Such a silly thing, but I enjoy doing it. It's so fun. Alright. Alright. So. Moon Pie's yelling. Better centered? Centered better? We're drawing the moon today, folks. Should I draw it like in the tarot? Is the question. Oh, shoot. It's time to stretch. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know why Nightbot says nobody is following me. It's very weird. I don't know why it even has to say that. Ugh. Ah! And water. See, you give everybody gift subs. Soon everybody will have stickers in my chat. It's not a one-up. That's just how it be. It do be like that. Oh man, I can't wait to have more peanut stew. Have you guys ever had peanut stew? It's got sweet potato and the broth is like, it's just broth with tomato paste and peanut butter. It's got ginger, garlic, and onion. It's so good. It's so weird. I love it. It's great. I'm a fan. I'm gonna have the reference over here. There we go. It sounds a little like pad thai if it were a soup. It's not quite the same flavors. Cause like, where the heck did it go? Where the hecky did it go? Oh heck! Oh heckin'! There we go. Awesome. That's a big stretch right there. Yeah. I don't even know why I was stretching. Do we want the face in the moon? I don't know, I don't think the face would fit. Like, tonally. I think that works. I do like these spikes. Though. I'm gonna do spikes. Tomato paste is a good alternative to fish sauce? That's interesting. I mean, I guess they'd both be like acidic. For some reason, like I love pad thai. It's one of my favorite foods. Before I learned how to make it, I thought there was coconut in it. And I guess you can use like coconut sugar. But coconut sugar doesn't really taste like coconut. But I don't know, I thought there was coconut milk in it. But no. It's just fish sauce, peanut butter, soy sauce, sugar. Pad thai's so good. Lime juice. She won't stop. Moonpie won't stop. She has to yell. She must. Being a menace for the good of humanity, I'm gonna put One more layer of small spike.
Ew.
Someday I want to make an entire tarot deck of all the mixed feelings characters. There are only 6 of them. But I could figure something out. I mean, I have a tower. I have a tower. So that'd be easy. Boy for life. Hello. Hello and welcome. You'd buy that so fast. You'd buy that so mixed feelings fast, right? Ha ha! Ah. Jokes. I did a series of tarot card prints for each of the main characters in the first game. I already want to redo them. Yes, maidens? No one is here, QueenSnarf. No. No! Get down! They're after you. Uh-oh. Okay, what? I'm just gonna... No. No way! Stop! Stop it! Stop! How dare you! Oh my god. All these people! Congratulations on all your gift subs. I don't even know if everybody's here. If you are, welcome. Hello. You gotta. You missed your target, so that means you had to blow the whole building. Oh my god. No survivors. That's a clip of me drawing Among Us and then being interrupted by dancing dog. Thank you so much, Queen. I can't say I feel like a broken record just being like, thank you so much all the time, but seriously, thank you so much. Genuinely. That, MS Paint image. Hang on, I need to bring it up. I found it. There you go. I dislike that much. Dislike that image with so much of myself, but I have to admit it's visceral. But yeah, that's how I feel. And that's how I need to express my gratitude. No, it's a Switch. It's a Nintendo Switch. Okay, enough fooling around. Back to work. Amogus. It is one of the images of all time. I love all those memes drawn in that style. They all kill me. All of them. I'm gonna make this narrower, or else it'll look too amogus. Too amogus. This is perfect. I'm gonna end the stream drawing a Moon Tarot inspired piece. And then we're gonna be sent to the moon. How appropriate. This has been so fun. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed my dumb tangent of meme. Woo! Drawing some mountains, baby. And draw like layers of mountains. Let's draw one more layer of mountain. Yes. This case started streaming. Good! Thank you for stopping by, QueenSnarf, as always. It's always a delight to have you by. There's a weird way to say that, but you get what I mean. Thanks for stopping by. There we go. And so I rejoined Tumblr recently, and was following an old friend, and I saw their art, and I was like, oh shit, their art is so much better. Oh my god, they can do backgrounds now. That's beautiful. I'm so proud of them. And then I was looking at the background for a little bit longer, and I was like, wait a minute. And then I looked it up. They just ripped it from Steven Universe. And I was like, oh, never mind. Never mind. All respect lost once again for you. That's such a mean thing to say, but I was just like, wow, this person I don't talk to anymore. Their art is so much better. They're so good at art now. Oh, no, they're not. No, they're not. That's not their background. They just stole it. Honestly, though, their art has, like, gotten better, so I'm like... it's like a humbling thing, like, oh, wow, your art's so good. Good job. Good job, your art's so good. I don't know why I'm Mickey Mouse. I don't know what my voice... Save that. Ugh. How are you guys doing, though? Been at it for a bit. How are you all doing? What's happening in the life of you? I've been kind of quiet most of the stream, but I've been focusing. Been focusing. I'm vibing. Gotta leave to the basement to take a shower. That'd be good. Gotta take a shower. I gotta stretch my wrist. Ha! Going to work in a bit? Cool. Oh. I'm gonna work a little bit more on this, and then I'm gonna send you all to go watch the case. Go watch the case. Let's see. For some reason I thought this was a river. It's not. It's like a little pond. With a path leading to it. I love backgrounds. Oh shoot, I say as I completely screw up a line. Completely. The Moon Tarot is kind of strange. It's got 2 dogs and a lobster coming out of the water. Why? Who knows? What do lobsters have to do with the moon? I'm sure the answers are out there, or at least interpretations. But I mean, dogs howl at the moon. I feel like that's kind of obvious. What are the towers? What are the mysterious towers in the background? Is there a reason for that? Is there any reasoning for that? Perhaps. Perhaps. Maybe. Pathway. Okay. Okay. The lobsters are building the tower. Are they? The lobster's kind of far away from that tower. Should I put a lobster in here? No, I should not. That would be silly and unprofessional. Just like the Amogus I made the tower into for a brief moment. I want grass coming from right here. Yes. Perfect. Very nice. Probably gonna have to organize these layers at some point. But concentrating. It's taking a very long time, but they're doing their best. I gotta bop out before my phone overheats again, but it's been a delight. Drink some water. Alright. Thank you for the water. Head on out there. Have a great day. Have a lovely day. There we go. And leg. And another leg. And the other leg. Yay! She's censoring herself with the picture. I just realized that. Oh. Silly. Oompai is having a time. She must scream right now, immediately. She's gotta! She needs to! Oh my god, Moonpie. I don't know if anybody can hear her. Probably not. I want to do this hand. This hand is nice. I don't know how I feel about the other hand. No. There. There we go. Anatomy. There we go. And boop. Hand. Do, do, do. It's an okay hand. Oh god, no it's not. Oh. Oh, okay, now it's okay. Sometimes hands are the enemy. They're evil. The evility of hands. Anybody have a favorite soup? Tell me your favorite soup. You have to. I'm holding everybody against their will right now. Tell me your favorite soup now! I'm just thinking about soup, so this is why I'm asking. I know I've asked this question before. I just like soup. I used to hate soup. Now I love it. It's so easy. I hated soup because the only kind I ever had was from a can. I hate canned soup. It's awful. Especially tomato soup. God. People get like the fancy canned tomato soup or like in a box and I'm just like, this is still disgusting. Thank you. Italian wedding soup or standard Campbell's chicken noodle. No. No. Chicken noodle bad. I'm sorry. I don't think I've ever had chicken noodle soup and liked it. But you can enjoy your chicken noodle soup. More for you. I've had people get so confused. They're like, what do you eat when you're sick? And I'm like, usually nothing. And they're like, no! I don't get sick very often, so I don't eat soup. I don't eat chicken noodle soup. The sodium is comforting. I don't know what it is about the taste of, like, specifically chicken noodle soup in a can. It's disgusting to me. There was this lady I lived with who was like hell-bent on getting me to like soup. And she'd be like, this is homemade. And I would try it and I'd be like, I would still not like it. And it was clearly not homemade. It was still from a can. Or at least the broth was. Thank you for the follow. I'm bitching about soup. Oh my god. But, I was just like, yeah, I'm sorry, I just don't like soup. And she was like, well, I make a really good minestrone that you would love. And then I would try it and be like, no. Strong and healthy, yeah, we have a Minmo. We have a Minmo in here. Thanks for the follow, enjoy your Minmo. I also have a friend named Minmo who likes to use that. Growing strong and healthy. Minmo. I don't like chicken noodle, Minmo. I just saw that you're in here, and I'm talking about you. Not shit talking to you, I'm just saying you exist, and your name is Minmo. I've never had good chicken noodle soup. Maybe I would like it if it were homemade. Maybe. But the one time I had it quote-unquote homemade, it did not taste homemade. But I don't think it was homemade. I think she was lying to me. It was awful. Stupid. Bad. Matzo ball? What is that? What is matzo ball? I'm going to meet up with friends once a week for soup over summer, and I'm very excited for like a scheduled weekly meetup. The soup is incidental, but appreciated, I think. Soup is a strange thing to have during the summer. I say as somebody who just made soup today. In the summer. And realized as I was making it, you know, maybe I shouldn't be making soup in the summer. You know, maybe I'll get rid of this. There we go. Just hide everything. No, I'll put it there. There we go. There are no bits. There's nothing happening. There's no parts. No, I think the belly button is in the wrong place. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, Lois. I'm sorry. Sometimes I start doing a voice and then I realize it's Peter Griffin. And then I have to say Lois. Oh. I tend to not eat soup during the summer despite liking it. Summer soup makes me overheat. I love that emote. Oh my god. Just like ice cream can be a winter food, soup can be a summer food. I suppose. I suppose that can be true. It's one of Bog Nails? Oh my god. I should have that then. Once your grandma tried to order soup at Subway and they were like, ignore the picture of soup on the menu. Obviously we wouldn't serve soup in the summer. Man! That's upsetting. I feel like Wendy's serves chili in the summer. Chili feels like a summer food. Even though it's hot. Summertime lovin', lovin' in the summertime. That's what the song I get in my head during summer. Regular show felt like a fever dream. Like I think we all made it up. I don't think it's real. I feel like it hasn't even been off the air that long, and I feel like you could bring up regular show and be like, you remember regular show? And they'll be, and anybody would be like, what are you talking about? I loved that show for like a solid year. I even had a shirt. And then it stopped existing in my brain. Suddenly. Just violently stopped existing. It 100% was a fever dream. It was a funny show. And then J.G. Quintal, I think was his name, went on to make a show on Adult Swim, which feels more appropriate for him. Honestly. Like, regular show should have been on Adult Swim. They should have just let them swear and let them go on Adult Swim. It was that kind of cartoon. They should have just full on started swearing. They said crap and it made me go, even though I was like, I was not a child when I watched regular show. It still made me go, they said crap. All that sci-fi living ideas concepts are real and you can see them through pop culture bullshit. Regular show is the name I'd give a fake show I'd made up. Absolutely. It is a fake show. It was made up. We all dreamed it. Mark Hamill was in it. Mark fucking Hamill was in it. He was a regular, he was a regular character. No, I actually like that. I mean, Mark Hamill was in a lot of animations, but at the same time, Mark Hamill, in this day and age, was in a cartoon regularly. Mark Hamill does what he wants. He was like, oh, you want me to play a Yeti that skips around all the time named Skips? I can do that. Sure. I love Mark Hamill. He's a gift. Hope I'm not making this hair too Sephiroth. with my Final Fantasy VII brainworms. I'm the Joker, baby! Yeah, Skips was Mark Hamill. One time I, like, offhandedly mentioned, like, Mark Hamill being the Joker, and they were just like, who's Mark Hamill? I'm like, Luke Skywalker. And they were like, what? Luke Skywalker was the Joker? I was like, you didn't know that? They were like, mind blown. And I'm like, do most people not know? I thought most people knew about Mark Hamill being the Joker. You didn't know he was the Joker either? Mark Hamill, like, did so much voice work. He was the Joker in, like, the 90s Batman. He was a fucking good Joker. He was also in, like, the Batman games, the Arkham Asylum or whatever. And then I think Troy Baker is the Joker now, after he, like, retired from it. Screw Troy Baker, he's a piece of shit. Yeah, I said it. He's a piece of shit. Even before the NFT stuff. He's just an asshole. Anyway. Have that on record. Me saying Troy Baker's a piece of shit. No one will ever hire me. Because they're all busy hiring Troy Baker to do everything anyway, so you know. Rig Juice. Welcome. We're about to close out, but thank you for coming. I'm just drawing commission. I almost finished the line art on this. What in the hell? Almost. It's getting somewhere. But post Star Wars acting work was difficult to get because typecasting. That's true. That's true. But thank you everybody for coming. I'm gonna make sure, I'm gonna do this every time. I'm gonna make sure Case is actually live, because there was that one time I rated them and they were not live for like 2 minutes. They're live. Okay, so we're good. We're good. We're good. We're safe. We're safe. And we're gonna listen to music. And hold on. I'm gonna switch over. What should the raid message be? This is an important question. Your life depends on it. This is an important question. I'm just gonna say raid, raid, raid. Amogus? Screw it. Ignore the last one. We're gonna raid Case and say Amogus. They'll hate it. That's why we're doing it. Alright? Everybody with me? Raid message. Amogus. Okay. Next stream is Saturday. I will meet you all for game dev.